All right, guys, we got some work to do.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned in to Madden 19.
Hello, 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 hello.
Over Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Wow.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
Job Barnett.
Belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kane. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
I paid the right person right there, Johnny on the spot. Bye-yow!
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Watch it now, Barney. Here we go.
And on the ground, they go back.
God dang it. He took him off of him.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other
keep running. You're gonna.
And didn't get it.
They made him stop. Are you kidding me?
Right back to him on first down.
Good job, guys.
And he'll be brought down.
Anunoby.
Yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a
good job, Anunoby. What I tell you, this guy comes up. Because he's to run in the pass.
Just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
God dang it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Kane, and he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Now let's go.
Looking to throw. Kane. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Let's look at this again. All right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go now. 3-19.
On 1st and 10, Kane.
Good job.
This throw will be
Way to get him. Way to get him. Way to get him.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their
Way to get him.
drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Way to get him, deuce. Double deuce.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. play fake here on first down. Oh, he's
Bomb.
going to take a shot right away.
Bomb.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Good job.
And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 65 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
Good job,
Total
Bomb.
feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Damn, Artie Burns. Good gracious. I just ran right by him.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley.
Good job. Way to sneak it in there. Job, Gibby.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game.
Good job, good job, good job, good job. Way to put some heat on it, Riles.
Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
Pardon me. Oh.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Looking to throw on second down. Kane, wide open receiver, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Anunoby, man, they said we just ain't gonna throw to that guy's side, man. We just ain't gonna do it. Let's respect Anunoby as a rookie.
Here we go now.
Throwing on first down.
Oh, go! Picked off! Yes, yes, yes! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Yes, yes! Good job!
Score! Touchdown, Eagles!
Good job, Eric. I mean, who's that, Erickson or
This defense,
is that Erickson?
They have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Is that Erickson? That's my dude, Erickson or Store? In store for you.
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then
Yeah,
my
Store,
favorite.
because Erickson's 55. Good job, Store. Oh, good awareness. Good awareness.
And they get it done. Touchdown.
Wow. Heh, a little dabadooya. Wow. This defense, boy. Wow, this defense is amazing. Oh, way to come and hit him. Way to come and hit him. Way to come and hit him. Bam, done. Oh, way to come and hit him. Done. Then Store cleans it up.
Extra point attempt to come here. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively. Getting
Good job,
the interception,
guys.
navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And now, Charles, this becomes a pretty important second drive for them. They're already down a pair of scores here in the first quarter.
As you noted, they're down 2 scores, and to me, they're down a possession or a service break if this were tennis, right? Because they just gave one up. Only their second drive now. Run their offense, try and get back into the game that way, and then look for some help from their defense.
Trying to forget about that pick six last time out. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, help. There you go. Good job.
Just a yard on the pick out there, and
What you
it'll
call them?
bring
Turned
up
them back
2nd and
inside for you
9.
guys.
But look now at the defensive
Barnett turned him back
shoulders
inside for you guys.
They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
All right, here we go.
And they'll try the ground game here.
Good job, Barnett.
Net in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 3rd down, Kane.
Come up.
Quick hitter here. It's
Good job. He's short.
And up to the 30.
Ah!
They get 10 yards there.
Damn. Okay. All right. Anunoby, man, they said, man, we just ain't gonna challenge you, or they just ain't gonna challenge you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What?
And
Look
this
at
defense
Barnett.
not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game plan. Misdirection, counters, power game, maybe even some quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
Hurry up, here we go.
To throw on second down. Kane. It's caught. Corliss, left side.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ananobi, they said, we are going to throw you away. Okay, all right, all right.
Tackle.
All right.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Oh, okay, Ananobi. They look. You was right there, Johnny, on the spot, though. This guy's right there, Johnny, on the spot. Look at this guy. Boy, I'm telling you, I like this kid. He is going to be a player. With some experience and some moxie, this kid is going to be a player. This kid is going to be a player.
Here we go now. Green.
On first down, Kane. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice.
Here we
Toe
go.
tapping,
3,
foot
19.
dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Oh, man, I didn't get to pick anything, so I don't even know what we got here.
Now let's go. 3, 19.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Wow. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Get out of that.
Off the play fake. Kane. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Wow,
This
he
is
threw
how
it
you
into a
shape
crowd.
the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4
Wow.
for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep swinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Operating from the gun. Kane.
Oh, turn around! Oh, turn around. Pick that off, Store.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70%
Oh, wow.
or better,
Oh, man, if he turns
2
around and
weeks
get his
in a row,
shoulders square.
you have a job
Hey, look, that's a chance. That's got a chance to be another
I
pick
mean, let's face it,
six.
It's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Throwing again. Kane. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I say shoot, Ananobi, shoot. We don't care about you. All right. All right. know people don't care about you.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
And they'll run it here.
Good job, Ananobi, way to come up.
Gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
He'll get it up the middle.
God dang it.
Makes his way into the end
All right.
zone for a Redskin touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy
Gotta make
running
the tackle,
behind his pads into
Jeff.
the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, to power his way forward.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st and 10, Riley steps away to his left.
What are you doing?
Into the Redskins, haven't they do?
What are you doing? Why are you keep doing that? Slide.
I know that taking care of the football is something.
Oh,
that's
you
wrong today.
big freaking dummy.
This position, no matter what, whether he's running it in the pocket.
No, I'm hitting slide. Oh, he's down.
But it's
That guy's down.
surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked.
Oh, no, he's
each
not.
and every
God
play.
dang
Well,
it.
the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row.
God
with fumble
dang it.
loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
That's just freaking stupid. Let me give him a short field.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he won't get much.
Job. I paid the right person.
Outside the 35 to the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, here we go. Green.
Off play action. Kane.
God dang it. Oh, look at this shit here. Oh. Oh, wow.
In for the score. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know these
Nice,
wide
guys.
receivers
What are
are
we
about
doing
flash
out
and
here?
dash and high-flying plays, but a good number
Y'all
of
gonna
them
tackle?
played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he
Come
finishes
on,
off
you gotta
right
wrap
in
up,
the end
done.
zone.
Damn. Oh, boy. Well, you can't turn the ball over. That's what happens when you turn it over. Wow.
Extra point attempt to follow here.
All right. Nothing again.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So we're right right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys.
Oh, boy. All right.
At the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Set.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down. It's a tight game here early. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Detroit! Detroit!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Riley. Wide open.
Good job.
Complete.
Way to see it. Way to see it.
Really get this all the way to midfield.
Way to see it.
At the 49. First target, first catch at a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A give to Bell.
I see you, Bell.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
All right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, here we go.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side.
Good job.
It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The give is to Bell. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Here we go now.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley.
Oh, God damn it!
Middle, but it's incomplete.
Catch the fucking ball, man.
How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker?
Damn.
Run with the receiver and make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Oh, and of course, that's, of course. Of course. Of course.
One of the Eagles might have moved.
Of course.
So that'll back them up 5.
Of course. Of course we do. Of course we jump. Of course we jump.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hot.
Off the play fake. Riley.
Good job. A la crossing. Good job.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles have moved out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to
Good job, Sanford son.
About the phases of a successful catch. Look the ball in,
Good
secure
job.
the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Point after here coming up. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
And they'll go on the ground. And he is met at the line
job,
of scrimmage,
Fish.
and he goes down right there.
Fish, you've been
Calling no
disrupted.
gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh!
Almost had
Oh,
it.
wow, wow,
Nearly
wow,
had an
wow.
interception. Instead,
Wow.
first down incomplete.
Wow, wow, wow.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already...
Who is this? Oh, wow. Oh, that's that's a defensive end. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Bennett, yeah, we don't expect you. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice.
That would have been
It's not what we expect from you, though.
And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
The Redskins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go.
From the gun, Kane.
Good job!
For the third time.
Good job, Hammer!
The 33. And his guys will
Good
take
job,
it
Hammer.
at the 30-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is. Knows it's going to be a
Are we playing the robber? Are we playing the robber?
Makes his read,
Oh,
breaks up
yep,
football,
the robber
and makes a terrific
defense.
play.
Good job, son.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Throwing on 1st down.
Cross him.
Riley firing
Cross him.
quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the
Cross him.
26-yard line. That throw good for 4.
Good job, Sanford and son. I believe we can beat Artie Burns, though. I believe we can. I just believe we can beat him.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Operating from the gun, Riley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Got
and
Bell.
he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom,
Off play action. Riley.
Ah!
Throw here's incomplete.
Wow. Missed him.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Riley.
Oh,
And
God
this is
damn
gonna
it.
be intercepted.
And you came away with
Position
nothing.
gets picked off.
And you came away with nothing. Damn it, don't be greedy.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best
Oh,
to never
that's
count a
stupid.
score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away
Damn,
empty.
that's our old dude, Cohen. Wow, you never did that when you were on our team, Trey. You always dropped him.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Look at this. Oh, wow.
On the outside. A gain of 11 to kick off.
Wow.
The drive, and it's a
Well, I
quick
tell you,
first down.
he better be perfect. He had better be perfect. Wow.
This has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easy
Oh,
completions.
wow. Willie, how did you not pick that
He
off?
hits the reliable target.
Willie, how did you not pick this off, man? So there's that guy. Oh, well, they made you pause. And then you still, like, it's right there. Oh, my. Oh, God. Oh, your hand placement, you idiot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow.
This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Boom,
Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so.
False start, offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on
Still
that
first
play.
down.
Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15.
All right, here we go. Green, 30.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Job, way to come up, Thumper.
Get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Dallas won
But in
one
this case,
game.
how about the
Jesus
free safeties
Christ.
coming up and making the big-time play.
Watch the screen.
All right, here we go. Green, 30.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Well,
From the gun, Kane.
Good job. Good job. Good job. That's good team defense.
To the 29-yard line, brought down
That's
there.
good team defense right there.
2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on.
Good team
is your
defense
back
right
uses his
there.
legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The Redskins send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at the 20. 51 yards on the punt.
Why
there.
in God's
And the
name?
Eagles will
You guys
have it,
keep
taking
putting him
over
back
1st
here.
and 10. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it. We got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great, if that's where you're going.
Yeah, protection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted, right? Our producer, Christian McLeod, our director, Kyle Burt, the rest of the crew, what they put together with these images and pictures, if you're an offensive lineman, that's what you're taking with you to contract time.
They're going to have a lot to take to contract time if this continues. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On 1st down, Riley.
Good job. What a catch.
And he's going to come down with it.
What a catch. Cotman.
3 yards on the play. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
All right, take it to the 2-minute warning.
First down screen pass, good for 5. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys,
Look how they
you're
made it. You know
energized,
what?
executed well, and you lost
wow.
play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Whatever you do, you're going to get your money this time.
The Eagles on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw. Riley. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
All right. Take your money.
And now we're going to get a timeout.
Take your
called by
money.
the Redskin
Take your
defense,
money.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Take your money.
All right, so the timeout over and all
Take your
11
money.
men back out
That's a
on the
crosser.
field for the defense.
Take your money. On the crosser, take your money. Take your money.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throws right side, and that's complete.
Wow.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
All right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bellamy. A gain of 32 that time.
Guys, they come right down the field on us, man.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense
well, this guy,
off
he's
balance.
having Did he come from the slot? He damn sure did. Willie, man, you are struggling. Oh, wow. All right, you know what, Willie? We've seen enough. We've seen enough, man. We've seen enough, man. That guy is having a field day against you. That guy is having an absolute field day against you. Somebody else have a chance.
Drive a team towards a
I mean,
victory.
he is having a field day against you.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He's out of bounds.
That is caught.
That's a penalty. He was out of bounds. He can't come back in and touch it. Be the first one to touch it. Yeah.
Touching. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Looking to throw on second down. Kane.
Good job, guys.
Comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh, wow. It's got an abdominal tear. Wow.
The Redskins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Operating from the gun. Kane. And he's going to go down again.
Good job. Good job, McGee.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Way to keep working, McGee.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams
Monica.
starting to rise to the top as it's
What's
time
up?
to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
Huh? No. Just wait till tomorrow because I'm going to empty the bathroom trash.
A classic matchup here. Dallas visiting the Meadowlands. And it's the
okay.
Giants who are out in front
Has
in
he
the
already
second
come?
quarter.
Because I heard the
The
cart.
Giants trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it.
I mean, I thought I heard the cart rolling, but doesn't mean that they've been up here.
And they've got the
Would you
lead
put
over
stuff
the
from the fridge in there?
Chicago Bears.
Oh, okay.
Stephon Diggs, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Buccaneers looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
From the 35,
hurry.
1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Riley forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing on 1st down. Riley, complete to Bryant.
Good job.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Good job, Gibby.
Yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Riley.
Good job. Good job, Sanford.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Discussions were at halftime trying to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Bella Bean, really? Really, Bella Bean? Well, you don't know your playbook, man. You don't know your playbook. You don't know your playbook.
This quarterback
it's my
now,
instruction.
13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. From the gun.
Oh, damn.
Riley.
Good job.
Dump it underneath to his
Boy,
running back.
I don't know. Well, I was trying to throw it. If they wouldn't throw it.
Line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Bell. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Again, it's Bell. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Riley, the touchdown caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Actually, let's look just to be sure, because that is definitely not a crossing route. It's definitely not a crossing route. This guy went upfield. Oh, yeah, he's way downfield. He's way downfield. Way beyond 4 yards. Way beyond 4 yards.
Stop him before you get a good head of
Downfield.
steam going.
Now Bell. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Holmes, come on, man. Make the block. Make the block, son.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They come out here in the eye. They'll try and sneak it here.
Good job, Riles.
Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
You keep your feet, man.
And about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
On 1st down, Kane.
Hey, good job.
Too much this time.
Good job, guys.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Look at this defense. Boy, this defense is rough. This defense is rugged. This defense is rugged.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
You and me, McGee.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw. Kane.
Oh!
Was here with a grab. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
That ball was in the air for a long time. That ball was in the air for a long time. Wow, that ball was in the air for a long time. Oh, man. Oh, guys, we got to come up with that. God, was this guy from the slot, too? Oh, they're in a bunch formation. Okay. All right. Look at you and me.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st and 10. Kane. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing again. Kane.
Oh, got him! Got him!
Intercepted for the 4th time.
Good job! Way to get him!
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Good job, Lou.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man,
Good job, Lou. Way to get him.
Is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. Isn't it?
Yeah, they score here.
Especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. To throw on 2nd down. Riley.
Good job. Crosser, just use it. Just use it. No need to force it. Just use it. Crosser, just use it. Just use it.
Good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Just use it.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Ah!
And they'll get him down.
Wow, that could have been a really big play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create
look, I saw what you tried to do.
Really well done.
But you got too close to him.
Detroit!
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it with Bell. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Riley.
Oh, God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Picked off at the 28.
God
His guys
damn
will
it.
Take over at the 30-yard line.
That guy's pass
That's
interference.
now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his line.
I mean, it's just pass
Think
interference,
about
man.
all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
I mean, that's
great eyes,
look
head
at
on a
this shit
swivel,
here.
and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So out now.
A la
coming the
tight end. You know what that? I mean,
And
that.
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start
Bullshit.
that next drive, or no? You just
Let's watch this. I mean, just watch this, guys. I mean, just watch this. Watch this. So, I mean, that ain't pass interference. Nah, man. This guy's impeding him. Are you kidding me? You know what? That's just bogus. That's just bogus.
I think you
It's
are. I don't
bogus,
think
man.
that
That's
there's
just
any way you
bogus.
can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Impeding
Just
that guy
gonna
the
be
whole
loose
way
with
down the
football
field.
again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too
You and me,
cautious
McGee.
because now you can't run any offense at all.
still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Green, 39. Green.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his.
Oh, fumble! Good job! Way to rip it out in person!
And it's picked up.
Way to rip it out of there! I paid the right person. Oh my God, this guy's awesome. This guy is awesome.
Look at the guy who coughed it up and say, "Geez, what did he do?"
Oh, look at watch in person. Get that out of there.
Compliment Almo, man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap.
Hey, look, we paid the right person. Give me that.
Good for your team.
The Eagles
love this
offense
guy.
back out onto the field.
Hey, can't take it with us. Can't take it with us. Can't take it with us. Hey, man, hey, use it now. Now's a good time.
Following the fumble recovery, Riley.
A la Crosser.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Good job!
And he'll take it
Cheating
into
rats.
the end zone.
Gotta cheat me to beat me, and that ain't right.
In for the score.
Gotta cheat me to beat me, and that ain't right.
Defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles.
Sanford and Son.
In order to win in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's a second touchdown
Got
catch
that
of
Coach
this game.
Hoblini
He's
cut
one of
this
the key
guy.
guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Job, guys. Hey, look, we paid the right person. This is all
Out
you.
comes the kicking team
I
here for
tell
the
you,
extra
boy,
point.
that guy is awesome. He is awesome. Person.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown.
Let's go, guys.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no
This
run back
defense is
here. This will be a
this defense is
touchback, and it
rugged.
comes out to the 25-yard
This defense
line.
is rugged.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself
me,
set to
McGee?
play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
Look at
that's a bad
Hey,
possession
McGee.
all the way around.
Well, I tell you, this, you are disruptive.
You better be.
McGee, you are
It's gonna be a
disruptive.
long day for you.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves
All right,
on,
guys,
and
fourth
they can run
quarter,
it back
fourth quarter.
inside later.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You and me, McGee.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kane
Bye out.
looking middle, and that's complete.
I see you.
And he'll
Hey,
get it
look,
up to the
I see you.
33-yard line.
You paid the right
6
person.
yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning.
On 3rd and 2. Kane.
Oh, in person. In person. That's the only thing you didn't do.
Football in this game.
Oh,
Nearly
wow.
Another pick. Now 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info
Well, I tell
and
you,
intel
hey,
before
boy,
he
you
snaps
got this.
the ball. But he's made some
Oh,
pretty
look at
bad
this guy.
decisions with
Hey,
the
look.
football
Boy, he's
lately.
got the
There's
middle
several
locked
big
down.
Decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in.
He has got the middle absolutely locked down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Now let's go. Blue Lightning.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, the hammer.
But not before
Oh, the hammer. Oh, the hammer.
40-yard line.
Bam.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
It's 4th and 2, and
Here
you
it
know
comes.
the defense is going to step
Bam!
up the scrimmage. So you have to be definite about your decision about where to go.
Oh, look. He ain't even looking at him. Bam. He didn't even see him coming.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
You and me, McGee.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
On 1st down, Kane, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
They
Give him 9
can have all
there, the
those.
first down complete.
Tick, 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 tick,
Seeing
tick,
that
tick,
play
tick,
and
tick, tick,
understand
tick,
just how
tick.
tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Now let's go. Green.
From the gun, Kane. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hurry up. Here we go. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning. Hurry.
On first and 10. Kane throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Hey.
Operating from the gun. Kane.
Yeah, go ahead. Babe, yeah, don't wait for me.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
You need to crisp them up some?
Because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. From the gun, Kane. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, pick off. Pick off.
And a big turn.
Got him again.
As his guys will
Oh,
get
hey,
the
look.
football back.
That's the Cookie the Rookie. Cookie the Rookie.
The
Cookie the Rookie.
Woes, they just
Cookie the
continue.
Rookie.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always
Hey, look,
just
the
one
rookie.
guy's fault.
Hey, look, that's
Maybe
our
someone
number
ran the wrong
26, and we
pattern,
didn't
maybe
pay
some ball
$76
was
million
tipped. It
for
can be
him.
so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Wow.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now Bell.
Oh, you know what? Of course they're going to call holding. Of course they're going to call it.
Holding. Offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
To throw on second down. Riley. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Job,
And
Kabirski.
he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Here we go now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
But it was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
He's tired. He's tired. He's tired. We got to get him out.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
To throw on third down. Riley. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
Wow.
Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Oh, he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position.
Oh, wow.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Operating from the gun. Kane. He couldn't quite hold
Job.
it. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Wasn't an interception.
It wasn't an interception.
Oh,
Wow.
you're savage. That was kind of savage.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Kane, and he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
From the gun, Kane. And he'll be hit from
Rookie.
behind and
Cookie.
taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah,
Job
with the
Cook.
deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
All right, here we go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Good job.
Incomplete. The Redskins Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Been a very strong performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Riley. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
This is Bell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Here's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. Into the Redskins. Haven't they do?
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw on second down. Kane. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning.
Throwing on first down. Kane firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw on second down. Kane. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Kane. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw on second down. Kane. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Kane. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Wow.
The Redskins send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
They're doing the right thing. All right. Good job, guys. Coach Gills out.
Well, I know.